your memories.
All right, we celebrate entrepreneurs on the Drive Time Experience on Mondays. Now, let's talk about the overall winners of the 2015 Sanlam Business Partners Entrepreneur of the Year competition. Jill Overd and Ren Neu-Ner, founders and owners of the Creative Council. In fact, one of them joins me on the line now, the CEO of the Creative Council, Ren Neu-Ner, joins me right now. Ren, good afternoon. Welcome to the Drive Time Experience.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Now, the council was founded back in 2001. What was going on around that time that prompted you to start this business?
In 2001, Jill and I were very desperate, failed entrepreneurs. We had a business which went bang the year before, and for about a year we had nothing to do, and we were really looking for anything that we could do as entrepreneurs to start a business or to get going again. And after a year, you get very, very, very demotivated. But as an entrepreneur, every idea is a potential opportunity. And I went to visit my girlfriend doing in-store promotions, you know, when those ladies in the stores that give you a free sample of toothpaste or yogurt or whatever it is. And I went to visit her, and a few things happened. The first thing is she wasn't there, which meant that there were many others that weren't there. The second thing happened, there were 60 other people in that store doing in-store promotions. And I realized there's a massive industry in this. And the industry isn't a proper industry. It's not run like a business. And so that was the beginning of the Creative Council in 2001, actually on the 1st of August.
Now, a lot of entrepreneurs, I'm sure you'll agree, struggle with just getting clients or getting the business off the ground, as it were. What did you do, and how did you actually get clients? How did you overcome those challenges?
You're going to laugh at me, but when we started in a 12 square meter office in Hillbrow. We had no clients. In fact, we didn't have a business plan, and we didn't even know what we did. And literally, I picked up the yellow pages and the newspaper, and I went page by page, and I said, hey, that's a cool brand. And I phoned. And actually, I'll tell the listeners a very cool story. I once phoned one of the banks, and I phoned and I said, hi, please can I speak to Greg, who was the guy that I got the lead from. And I finally got hold of Greg after trying to get hold of Greg for 3 months. And I got hold of him, and I said, hi, Greg, my name is Ren, and I'm from a company called the Creative Council, and we do promotions. And he said, what kind of promotions do you do? And I said, just hold on, I'll phone you back, because I didn't actually know what the next line was, because I'd never got that far.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Now, I see here, looking at the stats, I mean, it's just phenomenal. Your Creative Council currently boasts a talented group of 650 staff members who run over 300 campaigns a year, etc., etc. How did you make business partnerships work?
So like every business, we started off building a business and building foundations or fundamentals. And when you build a business with real foundations and strong fundamentals and strong foundations, then the partnerships naturally work. You know, first of all, you've got to be able to deliver on what you say. And in our business, obviously, we call that integrity. Doing what you say, and being able to deliver what you promise is around integrity. And when you've got business integrity, and we have some other core pillars in our culture. So we have a pillar in our culture, which is grow those that grow our business. Now, grow those that grow our business refers to staff, suppliers, and clients. If they grow our business, we've got to grow their business. So if you build a business with a good culture, and a culture of integrity, of partnership, etc., then that will form good foundations for partnerships with your clients. And I'm very proud to say that of all the clients we started with or have ever worked with, there are only 4 clients that we don't work with today. And that really, for us is a great show of the strength of our business and the ethics and the relationships within our business.
Yeah, it sounds like a solid foundation you've built the Creative Council on. But for someone listening in doesn't know much about the Creative Council, how would you describe the business?
So what the business actually does is it gets people to buy things. So we find ways to get consumers to buy things by creating branded experiences. So, for example, the most basic of a branded experience is a person standing in a supermarket aisle, giving you an experience, a taste, a competition to get you to buy something. But we can create those experiences in many other places like taxi ranks and malls, and taking experiences to consumers' homes, or creating experiences on people's mobile phones. So in a nutshell, we look at a consumer, we determine where they make purchase decisions, and we intercept them using branded experiences.
Now, you have won many awards during your journey. What's the significance of this one to you?
So this one was really, really, really humbling. I mean, first of all, it's a massive award. The Sanlam and Business Partners and Entrepreneur Award, I think, is one of the key awards in South Africa, if not the ultimate award in entrepreneurship. The second part of the significance is if you look at the people that we were up against, and you look at the quality of the entrepreneurs and the quality of businesses that were represented there. I mean, we sat there and we thought to ourselves, we really have no chance of winning this. In fact, I went to the other contestants, and particularly the guys from a business called Hello, which is a fantastic business. And I congratulated them before, because I said to them, guys, congratulations. You guys have definitely won this, and you really are deserved. When you win it, you really are deserved winners.
Yeah.
And they did. They won in 2 of the categories. And to our surprise, we sat there listening to the last category, and we thought to ourselves, there's no way we won this, because Hello had won both of the previous categories. And they called myself and Jill up for the ultimate prize, or the finale of the evening, which was the overall Entrepreneur of the Year. It was extremely, extremely, extremely humbling. We're very, very, very proud. It gave us a renewed impetus and a renewed vigor to drive our business. And I think that's why these awards are so important.
And just very lastly, where do people find you, Ran? Those who've heard about you now since you've won this coveted prize.
So the best thing is creativecouncil.co.za. I think everybody that's ever read anything about me knows that I'm very, very, very passionate about entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Especially young African entrepreneurship, because I believe that there's a void, and I believe that there's a responsibility on people like myself to fill that void and to give a leg up to young African entrepreneurs. In that spirit, I mentor a lot of entrepreneurs, and we even made the check that we got from the award. We won 100,000 Rand. We added 100,000 Rand to it, and we're making 200,000 Rand available to young entrepreneurs who need help, who need advice, and who just need a leg up.
All right, fantastic, Ran. All the best, and congratulations to you and Jill as well.
Thank you very much.
All right, fantastic. Jill Neu-Ner, he is the other founding member and owner of the Creative Council, TCC, also the CEO of the Creative Council, overall winners at the 2015 Sanlam Business Partners Entrepreneur of the Year competition. Congrats.
Entrepreneurship Mondays on Drive Time.